Jimmy's back on top of the scrap now. A lot of engines to process, but yeah, he's on with it. So this is where our new Interceptor tank's going. That's going in today. We've got the concrete coming at 10:30 to bed this Interceptor tank down on top of. So what we're going to do now is Jack's brought a 110 village pump, and we've only got a normal extension lead.
Yeah, I won't get.
We should have one somewhere, yeah.
Sure, you did have one.
Yeah.
I said that was previous there, so it would be a 110.
Yeah. So we're going to pump all this water out so we can get our level right this morning. Jack's brought the laser level in so we can get everything set up and nice and neat and ready to go. Our pipes are going to be running along this line, and then we've got the concrete rings are going in over here for the main drain. The ladder's down. And that's where our concrete rings are going. We've got some good ground here, so it's not too bad. But yeah, we'll come back to you once we start sorting stuff out. Yeah, so we're going to have a lot of rubbish to get rid of. A lot of mud, a lot of brick. But it'll all go. We've got like an hour and a half to get this level, tank over, ready to go. So the pump's in, sucking all that water out now. Not doing too bad. Shifted the water quite quick, really. No, that's it, Jack. We're not going to get any more out. Yeah.
When I dig out to it, I'll dig out.
I'd probably dig some of that slop out of it, yeah?
Yeah.
And then we'll get level on it then and get that base leveled. Yeah, so we've got a bit of slop, but we're going to sort that out now. We'll get a bit of hardcore in bottom as well, just to give us a good solid surface. And then we'll get the concrete in and the tank on top.
Have you explained what's going on?
He's the main man.
Right, so I'm leaving project manager Jack and Chris on the drainage system. They've drained the water, which they've probably already said, and concrete's due in about 20 minutes.
Yeah. The bedding, isn't it, for the tank?
We're doing a dry mix, aren't we?
Yeah. Semi-dry.
So we're just going to sit the tank on like a bed of dry mix and we can get the level perfect. Once this is actually done, it'll soon come to.
Yeah.
Also, I've got a little treat for you guys coming up soon. Dean and Luke have just been down. Oh, Chris, you need to see what Luke had on his feet. I'm telling you, it was funny.
Worse. I don't know what.
It were like army boots, but like the cheap version, like no steel toe caps, and he didn't have socks on.
What?
Yeah, he had army boots. If he had socks halfway up his feet, it looked alright.
Did he have shorts on as well?
Yes. Oh, funny. So, you're in for a treat. And you're in for a treat as well, Chris.
When's that being put on? Friday?
No, I've not recorded it yet. He's coming back with the car, so we'll all go and have a quick laugh at break when he's here.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah,
all right.
Boy. I'm going to leave you to it.
What you got to say, John? You're quiet today.
G.I. John.
So we've got the laser set up now, so what Jack's going to do, he's going to dig out some of this slop. We just need to go slightly deeper, which is going to help us because we've got cleaner ground then to put the concrete on, you see what I mean? We need to go down probably another 6 inch and then we'll be good. He's just going to track round now, get his other bucket, and then he can dig it off a bit more level. I think you only need to take about 2 or 3 inch off, Jack. Yeah. You're miles away from it, you're alright. Concrete's here. Jimmy's happy. Well, I think he's happy.
You are?
I said Jimmy's happy, but I don't know, he might not be happy, I don't know.
Why?
I don't know, you've just got that look about you today. Got that look about him today where he
like chaos.
He wants to finish in, that's what it is.
So
he's missed doing it.
No, I do keep coming over, don't I?
Yeah.
Right. The number 1 bin is not in, it's in the way. Now my organisation was to move that, and I did try and organise a skip to get removed this morning on an exchange basis, and they didn't get back to me. So I'm not happy about that. So what we're going to have to do is tip into the tipping skip and take it down there. Where do you want to do it? Just here?
Yeah, we'll have to, yeah. Yeah. Right, I'll let him get set up, Jimmy. I'll take camera and we'll make a quick brew.
Oh, that'll do!
Take that, I'll make a quick brew.
Right, unless you just want your brew after. Do you have your brew after?
I want to know what turn down.
Right, are we ready, Jack? Need to move all this laser and that. Just need to move all this, don't we? Tip it straight in.
I'll dig it out in the bucket.
You're going to do that now? Well, what am I doing now? Filling up the skip? He's not going to hang about, is he? I'll fill the skip now and bring it down. Right, yeah.
You can put skip. You can even tip it there, James, and I can go back and forth and tip it in there. Doesn't matter.
Be nice to just get it in there though, wouldn't it? Right, go on.
Yeah. So I'm just having a walk down here because James has just said there's a bit of a treat down here for me, so I'm wondering if it's that there, look. Nice. Golf GTI. The main man's brought it down. He's there as the main man.
How's it going?
Alright, you?
We've got a car Luke's brought in.
I know, yeah, you don't see many of them, do you?
The ming of that.
It is, isn't it? It's probably going to be about 15 minutes.
No worries. We can lift off with that one, can't we?
We can lift it off with that, yeah?
Yeah, is that alright, yeah?
Yeah.
No problem at all.
Go. So, it's a bag of turd, that, isn't it? Bag of turd, that.
Oh, it's bad. It's bad.
Bag of turd.
You might have to grab it with forks because handbrake's dodgy on
Is
it.
it?
Yeah.
No worries.
GTI.
I know, yeah. So Dean and Luke have just brought us this down. Yeah, you'd have probably not seen many of these. GX30. What are those?
Radio.
Have you? What are those?
These are for my wife. They're hand-me-downs. Times are hard, aren't they? She's a paramedic.
Wow.
She got new boots, so...
Wow. They're corkers them, aren't they?
Magnums, like
Yeah.
police, aren't
I think you're a doorman, don't you?
they? A door stop.
Up a bit. When you go down this dip, you let floor. I know your back wheels keep coming off floor. Maybe you need to sit further back.
Yeah, that would actually help.
We've got Jack leveling this one out now. Jimmy's on his way in. Right, Jack, let him tip. So Jack's Jimmy's brake at the moment. Just because the ground's so slippy and he's got such a lot of weight. Such a lot of weight there, it's just got to be so careful. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. there's more. Don't need any more in this hole, do we? Huh?
Right, so we got 3 skips, 1 set miles. We got 3 tipping skips and a, what, how many was it? 3.5?
Yeah, 3.5.
3.5. He just washed out now and put the last bit in there. So that and what's left over down there should do for the biscuit. So yeah, I'll show you a bit of that. And yeah, you might be seeing, what is it, Riley's?
Riley Mixed Concrete.
Riley Mixed Concrete in Cross Reboot. Shout out to them. You may be seeing them more, but who knows, we'll see. See you in a bit. See you in a bit. Right, so Chris is pretending he knows what he's doing with the laser level. I'm going to show you. Too high? Yeah, we can always scrape it with a digger, can't we?
Yeah, we'll scrape it.
Why are you pretending you know what you're doing with that?
I do.
Do you have to have your hand on your hip whilst you do it?
Yes, like this.
Yeah. Oh, look at the beep! Like you'd be gagging for that beep.
Sorry, because I lent it over.
I'll tell you what, there's quite a lot left over, isn't there?
Yeah.
For the biscuit.
Yeah.
Why am I obsessed with that biscuit?
I love that biscuit.
Well, I do like biscuits, don't I? That's why.
Biscuits, Jim, that's what it is.
Right, Chris, I want a God's honest truth now.
Yeah.
Like, because earlier on, as you probably saw, I said to Chris, oh, you're in for a treat.
Yeah.
Was the treat good?
Mate, I've never seen anything like it.
Yeah, yeah. Andy had no socks on, did he?
He'd no socks on. He'd got police boots on.
No, but it wasn't police. Proper police ones are decent.
He had an Ivy's band round his arm and said he was working outdoors.
Yeah, yeah, he did. Them
He had his
boots.
driving licence in it though.
Yeah, yeah, he did. Yeah, not a doorman license. No, them boots are like, you know, you can get like a Halloween costume outfit for a police officer.
Yeah.
That's what you'd get. Like, they're not steely. They wasn't even leather. They were like plastic, aren't they?
I think last night he were out cross-dressing and forgot to change his boots.
So Luke,
Them boots,
everyone
mate.
give Luke a bit of stick in the comments about his boots. Because honestly, I would genuinely have paid him 20 quid to walk around in them all day.
Yeah, yeah.
And he's done it for free.
Yeah.
So he's lost out on money, hasn't
Yeah,
he?
he has.
I mean, we could have all said, well, we'll give you £5 each if you wear them for a day. And he could have earned like...
Even Dean had some socks on with his boots.
Yeah, so Dean actually looked alright, he didn't have his camo Crocs on.
No, that's
But
right.
yeah, Luke, you've lost out on a bit of money there because I'd have paid you to wear them. So unlucky. Anyway, back to where we was. We've got the very dry mix in. I mean, it is a bit wet, like, but it's just very usable as it is. And it's firm, you see. We can just level this up now and sit the tank on, and we know it's not going to sink in the wet concrete. There's a little bit left over here and a bit in the skip. Now what we're going to do with the leftovers is we've got a hole over here for the whoa, it's a bit sloppy here. We've got a hole here for the concrete biscuit. It just needs squaring off a tiny bit and leveling at the bottom. Now the top of the biscuit, this is where the lasers come in. The top of the biscuit will be level with the actual concrete where we're going to be laying it. And we need to go off the tarmac side of the yard. So that's going to be the level what we're going to follow for the whole yard. So we need to make sure there's enough room under the biscuit to get some of the hard standing concrete down. And then sit the biscuit on perfectly level. We'll get a level that way. Make sure it's bang on. And then we can carry on running the drain across here with the brand new 8-inch pipes and fittings to the Interceptor tank. Is that it? Is there anything else to say?
That's it.
Are we still buddies?
Yeah, I think so. We are.
Oh, I don't know if that got me. I think it got me. Yeah, no, I think I did. Right, we're going to have a brew.
When Jack comes back with milk.
Oh, yeah. Miles has just said he's got a present for me. You know what? That is good.
I know
I can clean my windscreen every day on the Right, so I've lifted the Interceptor tank on my own all the way from the bottom of the yard. As Chris rose away. Me and Chris have just brought it over on the forklift. Last bit, it's not that heavy. We've just got an ender piece and we've just pulled it across here. Placed it there. We're going to get some straps around it, ready to lower in. But we just need to check a few things over, check a few levels, and it's going over there in that hole. So this is the hole we're going to be putting it in. We've got it all measured up with the laser levels, exactly the height we need. Got it all calculated. What's that? So that's the laser level we're using. What's behind you, James? That'll be an expensive ruler, that. So yeah, we've got it all levelled up, got the tank here, ready to go.
So we're just going to strap this tank, well, we've strapped the tank up now, so we're going to just try and lift it now so we can get it roughly into place to where we want it. Now what we're going to have to do is, when we get it over the top of all, is spin it round so we get the outlet in the right position.
1 minute.
Because it's not roll plate as well.
If you slowly let it down, you'll be able to rest it there, maybe.
Slide it into all.
It's not
even heavy.
Go on.
Me and Jimmy will put it in.
Go on. Slowly let it down, slowly.
Go on, Jack, down.
Slow. Go on.
Go on.
Slow.
Keep going.
Right, 1 minute. Wait, 1 minute. Keep it there.
Let us pull it.
Can you bring it over? No, wait. Can you track forward now, slightly?
Both at once.
Lift that blade up.
Slop it, it's on the rope blade.
Come on. Pull it this way. Wait, stop. You pull it now. That's it. Right, there we go.
Lower it down.
Yeah.
Is that pipe going to catch at that end, John?
Right. Passes that piece, I'll pull it.
Yeah. Under the feet. Yeah. Lift that end, Jim. On that side there.
Right, we need to slide that bit down.
You got it?
Right.
Right, you ready, Jim?
Yeah. Right, hold it there, that's not bad.
Push me in the hole, man.
Sorry, Bob.
Yeah, we're not far off. It's just this. This is my worry. How high this is.
No, that's all right.
Are you sure?
Yeah. As long as these are higher than that.
Yeah.
It's just, is that going to be low enough?
Well, it's in line with all now that we dug.
That's how high your drains are going to be. When they are here, you get that. Right.
What's that outlet for?
That's just an inlet if you want it to be.
All right.
Right, just for that top load. That.
Yeah.
Right, so.
Put it on top of that thing there. On top.
Not bad, that, you know.
You know.
No, it's exactly.
Yeah, but that thing's bashed. Ever slightly.
I'm going to go off this. It does need to go down a little bit on that end. Or up on this end.
Probably send this end down.
Yeah, that end down.
You don't want to be raising that anymore for that 5, do we? What I'm thinking, Jim, when you fill it full of water, you're going to sink slightly anyway.
I mean, not when we put all this around the side and set it, but
Yeah, true.
we're going to have to get more. It's sat there. Well, we might be able to just wriggle that in.
Wonder what the bloody hell that were then. That looks good on the camera.
Us two bumping and into
I mean,
It does look alright.
it's looking good. That cut's nowhere near straight.
No, it's
so
not.
ignore
I'm looking at that. You can't go on that.
Doesn't look bad, that.
No, I don't think it is.
Is it straight, Jack, with what we're doing?
Right, don't matter, does it? You can move that anyway. We've got plenty of plate.
Well, isn't it? Yeah, but it's not level all the way, is it?
Is it going to rock that way like that?
Yeah, but we can bed that with cement at that side.
Yeah. I think where you are now, Chris, is about right. Right, so
James has come out on shovel.
only for the video though.
Yeah, literally. That's all he did. We're like, I want to come out and do a bit on video, so...
In fact, should we get the thumbnail? Should we get the thumbnail? There we go, cheers. Right, you grab that and going. No, right. Tank's in, levelled up. We're just gonna square it up now with the line of the drains. It's pretty much in a good position here. So we're just gonna finish off the bedding around it with this dry mix. And then it'll be right, won't it?
Yeah. Definitely.
Right, what we're reckoning then, does that look alright from there?
Right, we've got a wagon coming in now with 20 tonne of pipe bedding. We're going to get him round, hopefully. He's done this before, as we can tell.
Good driver, Nick, okay.
Where's it going here? Yeah. Yeah, dump it at that, yeah. Yep.
Right, so guys, we've got the delivery of the motor. I don't know if I've already explained, the rotation on the power hand attachment has gone weak. The attachment is 10 years old, so...
Did we not, is it not from the video when you and James stayed behind to fix it and you couldn't rotate weak?
So the rotation, yeah, it's gone slow. We've been talking to and from with Power Hand, and they've said to try the motor. So we bought the new motor. We've just had it delivered, but I'm getting it out now. We was going to fit it later on in the day, but the main pin on the Power Hand has come loose and it started to come out. So whilst they're doing the pin, we thought, right, we'll quickly get this motor on as well at the same time to save time. So yeah, motor's here. Let's get it fitted. I'm going to go and give this to James now. Bye-bye. No, if it won't go, it won't go. It just went, didn't it, Dad?
Yeah.
Open and close it. Try again. Now, try, stop, try that. Stop.
You have to shut it a little.
No, it's going. There we go.
Now you'll have to look at it the other side, line it up again like we did.
Blame the motors, we're fixing the motor. And the pin. Yeah, and we're going to put the guard on. We didn't show the guard, did we? No.
I'll go get it.
I'll show you in a minute.
One of the bolts?
Yeah, he said he has a blank one off, but I think he's give us the fitting.
Off the motor?
He said the motor's slightly different.
Right.
So as I was saying before, the ram guard, what protects this ram, I took it off yesterday because I spotted it cracking. We didn't show welding it because we were just really busy, so we ended up grinding out the cracks and re-welding it, and then we've just welded the weak spots all the way around it. Yeah. So now we can slide this back on. It goes through the pin there. There's a little channel missing where the hydraulic pipe runs on the cylinder of the ram. So we need to take this pin out, slide this on. Whilst we're doing that, we're going to do that. The motor, the slew motor, which in the previous video we showed you, we managed to order one, and hopefully it is the motor. And then also on the main pin, there's a big fracture on the weld. So what we're actually going to do is cut all this back, bang the pin through more, clean all the edge, fill it with weld. If you look over here, that wants to go in the alloy bin. It needs to go in about ½ an inch more. Just put it on the floor, lad, over there. And then I'll hit that in, weld it, and it should be sorted for a bit. Yeah, he did send me a WhatsApp of what the picture and everything. Ah, different. Is it? Yeah. He did say it was different.
No, no.
Totally different. Yeah. So what's that? What's that? That was like a return brake or something.
Unless we blanked that off.
Yeah, I think he said something about blanking it off.
I mean, that is it. I mean, it's pretty...
Ideal. Do you think that plate will come off there, Jim, or not?
It will.
Right, let me get some sort of...
But, what you're going to do, take off the pins that?
Yeah, it's between all the pin and everything.
Yeah, you could do that then. It's good ride, isn't it? Yeah. I mean, it probably will if we get it lined up perfectly. I mean, it really wants to go in, doesn't it? You grind this off a bit.
What we're planning on sending this to him in the next few weeks.
Probably, yeah.
I'm just thinking, cleaning this on 50 miles. Yeah. And he'll do it all properly.
Ah, I got it. You got it to move, did you?
Yeah. I wouldn't have done that.
Oh, yeah.
Turn the taps off.
That's second picture. And what they've got on end of
Yeah, it's on here. The other thing is that return pipe's not on here. Well, let's come down here, lads. 1v1. Ah, right, there we go. Right, whilst Chris is doing the pin saw, Jack has been prepping the bedding for the concrete ring. Oh my God. That's what we like, lad. So, me and Jack now are going to lift this in, or lower it in, shall I say, and make sure it's level.
No, just shove some round head bottom of it then, once it's in.
Yeah, well you can do all that, can't you? Right, so let's do it. Get your digger around here. I bet there's some weight in that. Ah, you'll lift that fun. Whoa, hey, easy man, whoa, ho, ho.
We're moving it now. That makes me a little bit better, not that bit, not. Yes!
Yeah, but the steps can't be where any pipes are going, can they?
No, put the ones that side.
Steps want to be on this side.
Be off that way, won't you?
Yeah. Steps need to be facing this way.
Which way is my step?
Where you are. Can this turn or not?
When it just gets set in.
Well, you don't tip there, you know.
You know who I am?
Yeah.
Ronnie Pickering.
Someone who likes tipping him, lad. Yeah, but how are you going to tip it? Spin it?
Inside, we might have to spin it in the hole. Unless you want me to...
We just need to pick you up from the other angle. If you put that here, I might be able to spin it and then reshackle it. You know what I mean? Just wait, hold it there. Hold it there. Right. 1 minute. Right, lower it down.
If you do that there, you'll be able to spin it in the hole, won't you?
Well, yeah.
You're thinking you're not going to get it in the hole, but you have to get it ultimately.
Yeah, but I'm just thinking of redoing the shackle now. Right. Hold it there. Don't do that.
It is tight. I only just got the one to finish me won't. No, I had to like it all up. Yeah, he won't get it on. It's tight.
That'll do it, won't it? The other thing is, Jack, that's going to be tight in there. I could see it was tight going in then. You might need to dig it a bit more. Have a do.
Better, brighter. Less to fill in. Less stone. Maybe I'll spin that one.
Yeah, you'll get that now. Right, track forward a bit more. You want to be very close as you can. And lift your blade up a bit. Right, go. Go on, go on, go on, go on. Right, put your blade down there. Nah. Needs more out.
Already?
Yeah. I don't know.
What? Just water. Running out.
Ah, yeah, buddy, fruit job.
There's water in it.
So, took the old pump off. And we're going to fit the new one. Now the new one has two fittings going into it, like this one, but this one also has a return, like a overfill return, but the new ones don't use that anymore, so we can cap that off and then yeah, ignore it. Is it worth chucking some grease in there, Chris?
Yeah, you need to clean all that out of it.
Right, have we got any grease anywhere?
Yeah, you've got some in your machine now.
Just trying to clean all in there. I'm going to pop a bit of grease in just to stop any metal on metal friction. I mean, it's, you can tell it's not been greased for a while, but it's still nice and sharp on the keyway. But I'd rather, whilst it's out, just give it a good clean. Right, so we've took off that return pipe. Chris has filled the hole up with grease. Why did you get all excited when you did that?
Look at you, the way you're rubbing that all over.
Yeah.
Look at him.
Oh no, you're the one getting excited.
No. I weren't putting my finger in a greasy hole.
New motor is here. We can fit the fittings after, can't we?
Yeah.
So, moment of truth. Doesn't fit. Yeah, it does. Look at that. You bloody wombat! Put
What?
one on your bloody fruit job.
That is one, your fruit job.
Is it?
Yeah, the squash watchers.
Was it? Ah, you bloody wombat.
Your Fruit Loop.
Listen.
Put one on your fruit
Listen,
bat.
no.
It is one.
I can admit when I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Which is never, because it is two.
Go on, get your finger in my bag, come on. There's one.
Right, I'm going to explain to you what happened then. I saw Chris positioning this on there. So obviously you're going to think, whoa, the bloody lunatic's putting two on. Because that's what he's well known for, being a fruit job.
Do it job right.
Chris the fruit job.
Do it job right, lad.
You're doing a fruity job on that, lad, aren't you?
Fruity job, mate. Yeah. I love it.
Right, I'm going to set the camera up on the stand and I'll put the pipes on.
On your old one, look. You had two on them, look.
No, just whatever you do, don't put that bit in, yeah? I can't physically bear the thought of Chris being right for once. No, I'm joking.
For what? Always right.
Who, you?
Yeah.
What bloody dreamland are you living in, lad?
Never wrong, lad.
Your middle name's wrong.
Never.
You were born wrong.
Never.
Right, you tighten them up. I'll open all the valves.
Don't want
Test
that.
it. You are? Are you ready for the ring?
Sting.
Oh!
Yes.
You ready for the concrete ring? Right. No, he'll lift it. There we go, lad. Down a bit. Down. Hold it there, that'll do, that'll do. Right, whoop.
I've got a bottle of water in the ice cream.
No, it's right, my buddy will give me some water.
Flavoured water. Strawberry and raspberry flavoured water.
You might as well stay there, Chris, and watch this.
Smoking.
Why, you bloody lunatic! Right, nice and easy there.
This way a bit, Jack. You're rubbing outside. That way. Keep going.
Never faces are you looking in line.
Wait.
Down.
No, don't do anything yet.
In line with that. There's obviously I'm going to re-cut that in, aren't I?
The back end of that tank needs to come up with
Yeah, but you're going too far away from the...
No.
What's this bit?
You look at that.
I can re-dig this trench to there though.
Yeah, but to dig that in straight line, you're going to be something here. Back end of the tank, we're going to go like that. You'll get the twist of that one.
Yeah, you'll get that, Jim. Don't
Got a
worry.
thingy on it.
Right.
That wants to touch this side, really.
Right. What do you reckon now? Just
I can't lower myself in the always bucket, you see, on my own.
just thinking, have we got any more? Could do with some more cement, concrete.
Jack got in there, oh, look like a tight soldier, wasn't it? Tiny.
Right. Lower it down.
I'm sleeping in that tonight.
I tell you what, you could live in there.
I could.
You could live in there, couldn't
I
you?
could live, just put the biscuit
Jack
on
could
that
have a
wall.
3-piece suite in there with you.
Right,
I'll
lower
do
it
what I
down.
think, kids.
Lower it
Lower
down,
it
Jack.
down, lad. Come on, lad. Right, go on, you get a bucket full.
Right, go on, Jack, get a bucket.
Right, get that camera, Chris.
Where?
Just there, pop.
We can see you.
Oh, I want to get it down here. Better angle.
How many employees though would like to fill that hole in now, Jim?
What, you? Oh, yeah, with me in it.
How does it get it off this thing? Ah, that's it.
Big red button on top. Massive red
No, I
button.
know how to turn it off, you sausage.
Right.
Yeah.
So, well, I'll be honest with you, I could have done with the stand, really, mate.
I thought you wanted the camera, you said, not the stand.
Right, so we're just going to level this side here, raise it up a bit, and then we can bed all the bottom with concrete on the inside and the outside, and then the ring is in position. So we're just going to put the concrete in now, and then lift it again, and we'll see we'll get it somewhat level. Right, hold it there.
I can't get any bottom at all.
Right, hold it there.
Nearly.
I'm going to put this on.
Whoa, 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 you mofo!
It'll be easier.
Yeah, good idea. There's everything there, my hooks if you want, on cricket.
Oh, yeah. Right, listen. Nice and slowly.
How slow?
1 minute. Right. Lift it up. Right. Hold it there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You need to come this way a bit. Keep going. That way, that way, that way, that way. Right, hold it there. Lift up. Right, hold it there. Hold it there. So when you lift it, this is going to drop under.
You like that, don't you?
Right, lift it slowly. Go on. Go that way a little bit. Yeah, right, lift. Go on. Right, a tiny bit more. Bit more. Right, whoa, whoa, whoa. Down a bit. No, up. Up.
He's trying to do it as slow as he can there.
Right, whoa, whoa.
Down a bit.
Down a little bit. Whoa, whoa. Up. You don't curl it. Curl it in.
Yeah, curl it in a bit.
There we go. Whoa. Curl it out. Slowly. There. Don't move. Curl it. I want it up a tiny bit, so curl it in a tiny bit. Right. Tiny bit more. Right. Whoa. Too much. Down. There. Don't move. Just keep hold of that camera, Chris.
I'm going to leave it here anyway now because I'm going
Right.
welding.
These poor lads, eh?
Right. Jimmy, that's got you there. I'm going
Yeah,
welding.
we've got a bit. Yeah. Right. Tiny bit more, innit? Oh. What do you reckon? everyone managing or not?
Yeah.
What do you reckon? Not bad, is it? Come out that way. Go down there. Oh! That'll do! Yeah?
Let me just bring the arrow.
Right. I need to crack on. What you're going to do now then, this needs more inside, Jack.
Yeah, that,
And a bucket of water and floating up.
give me a floor then.
I've got one.
There's your floor.
Yeah, of course I do. It wants a load of that on the outside. Yeah? And the inside all the way around. With water. Get a couple of buckets of water on it. Yeah?
I know sometimes life can be tough, and you feel like you just had enough.